All right, Tuesday morning, here we go. 10 days left. We can do this. We know that the sum what's it mean sum? Means to add, right? Of the three interior, we know that word from parallel lines, it means the inside. The sum of three interior angles in any triangle is always 180 degrees. That's really it. Okay, lesson's over. No, just kidding. Really, that is it. And I don't want to overcomplicate it. You have 62 here in the example in the side of the triangle, 35 inside the triangle, so what would the measure of this be? Okay, so 62 plus 35 plus some unknown number equals 180. We add these together, you get 97 plus some unknown number is 180. Well, that unknown number has to be 83 because that's what will, when added to 97, will equal 180. So this measure this angle is 83. Okay, but okay, lines C and D are parallel, so guess what we have? E is a transversal, F's a transversal. So they said if the measure of angle 5, what is the measure of angle 5? If angle 2 and 3 are known. Angle 2 is 48, and angle 3 is 93. Well, we happen to know from parallel lines and transversals that angle 1 and angle 5 are corresponding angles. So they're congruent. They have to have the same measurement. Angle 1 is what we call congruent to angle 5. It has the same measure. So we know that 93 plus 48 plus angle 1, whatever that is equal to 180, right? Because 180 is a straight line. All right, so this is 142 plus angle 1, whatever that measurement is, equals 180. So what plus 142 equals 180? 38 degrees. So I now know that angle 1 is 38 degrees. Then I know that angle 5 is 38 degrees. Sorry, I had to go settle a dispute in the house. Because of corresponding angles, we know that angles 1 and 5 are both the same. So then how can I determine angle 4? Well, I don't have any angle here to be alternate exterior. I don't have any angle here to be corresponding. I could probably use, does it work? Yep. I bet it's going to be 48 because of alternate interior angles. But let's prove that it's 48 because we also know that the sum of all three interior angles in a triangle is 180. So some unknown number, I'll call it x, plus 38, which is what angle 5 is, plus 93 is equal to 180. All you need to remember is that the sum of the three inside angles is 180. That's all it is. So this something plus 38 plus 93 equals 180. So 38 and 93 looks like 131. And that would be 49. X is equal to 49. Oh, 49 or 48. How did I get that wrong? Probably lost my own handwriting there somewhere. I did some math backwards because it should be the exact same. Hold on. So I was going to go back and edit this video and delete it like nothing happened, but you know what? You need to know that people make mistakes. You know, I'm sure a lot of the YouTubers and people that you watch edit their videos and you never see their fails and their mistakes, but you need to know that people do make mistakes and they hide it because they're trying to produce a product. I'm not trying to produce a product. So this should have been 141, which would have made this 30. And once that was 39, then this would have been 42, which would be 48. And that is what we said we thought it would be because of alternate interior angles. We have lots of ways we could prove that. But the biggest one that we're learning today is the triangle sum theorem. And the triangle sum theorem says that the internal measures summed up will equal 180 degrees. And that's true. So how does this look when we're working algebraically? I know this is your favorite part, being very sarcastic. Well, let me actually make this bigger. So if we know that the inside adds up to be 180, we know that this angle, 3x plus 5, and this angle, 5x plus 5, and this angle, what is that angle? 90 degrees. Okay, so we've got, I'll do it actually in order. So we say angle A plus angle B plus angle C all equals what? 180 degrees. So now it's just algebra. It's if you imagine the tiles and solving equations we used to do, and this would be our like terms. Oh yeah, that. 90 plus 5 plus 5 is 100 equals 180. Subtract 100 from both sides. You zero that out. 8x is equal to 80. Mrs. Evans, it's been too long since we've had to do this. Well, you may want to practice over the summer because I know, forget it, right? No chance. But I'm telling you, a lot of high school math is based on this. So, x is 10. That's what x is. But what's the measure of angle A? Well, if x is 10, what's the angle? Well, 10 times 5 is 50 plus 5. The measure of angle A is 55 degrees. We know that this is 90. We can either substitute 10 in for x, or we can just add these and figure out what's left over. Let's do substitute 10 for x. So 3 times 10, because we said that x is equal to 10, plus 5 is 30 plus 5, which is 35. So angle A is 55 degrees, angle B is 90 degrees, and angle C is 35 degrees. All right, you'll have these other two problems to do today to practice. I'll give you a couple different ways you can practice. Some of you guys like one style over another. Just two problems today. See what you can do with them. And we'll touch base again tomorrow. Have a great day.